I've done construction, I've done other kinds of jobs, never manufacturing. So it's a great place to work. The people really take good care of you. There's excellent benefits. The food, they feed us. I'm always happy if I get food. They also, they go out of their way. Every department is, everybody just loves everybody, and for the most part, everybody knows everybody. And, you walk in on your birthday and your desk is decorated with all sorts of streamers, and they, throw you a potluck. Everybody brings food. It's cool. They take good care of you. And it's, again, I can't stress how neat it is to work for a company that builds such unique boats. Like I said before, it's not unusual to see them on TV shows, whether it's FDNY or NYPD or the CIVs to catch a smuggler out in the middle of the ocean, running down some drug smuggler. It's just cool, and it's just every day you see our boats in action. It's awesome. I love to work. I love to be challenged. I love to problem solve. My goal in life is to learn as much as I can before I die. So anything that teaches me anything new motivates me to come in. Plus, I just want to be the best person I can be and motivate others to be the best they can be. So I'm always trying to look for ways to do that. Probably the one thing I've learned most here outside of just the normal, day-to-day stuff is how to be a team player. I've always worked in small companies, small businesses where it was either me by myself in the office or maybe one other person. So I've never really gotten the chance to work with a whole team of people, let alone 300 plus people. So working together, the dynamics that go along with it, is something I've never really done. So that I've definitely learned how to do that way better. Definitely a sense of pride and camaraderie here that you don't probably see a lot at other companies just because of what we do. Out in the community, our shirt, you see Safe Boat shirts, you see people wearing them everywhere. And it's just the people they're really proud of what they do, and they work together to do whatever they can to get stuff done. Cindy, our director of HR, so she came to work on Halloween dressed as one of our other coworkers, Jim O'Neill, who is the materials manager. And long story short, he has an imaginary cat that we all kind of play around with and make fun of, and he's an avid golfer. And she showed up with the cat in a front baby carrier and some other things, golf pants and everything. And the funny thing about it is that everybody knew exactly who she was as soon as she walked in the door. It was the funniest thing we'd ever seen, and she got a lot of laughs out of that one. I have a feeling I said the same as my previous coworker. We all kind of have the same opinion. The Tunisia 65, the full cabin, it's not only huge, it's one of the biggest boats other than the Mark VI for the Navy, but it's also one of the fastest, best response boats. And plus, if I was going to afford that, I'd have to live on it, so it's big enough to live on. Plus, it's joystick controlled. You can control it with a mouse. It's awesome.